So, why was Jimmy so excited to go to clown college?
I don't know.
He got a full scholarship. FOOL. Full.
Oh! I'm so glad there was a good joke there. That was a good one too.
That delay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Oh. What a great way to start this. This is beautiful.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to the Masterful Morning Show. It's your favorite coaches over here and we're laughing up a storm on this live. We've got season 3 coming up. It is actually so much closer than I realized. We're like, oh my goodness, we are starting in about a week and a half, but there's only 33 hours left for this scholarship contest to get into season 3. I don't know if you guys get into numerology like I do, but that's a lot of threes. I wanted to actually share something. This is our last week in season 2. So we've been reflecting on, what season 2 has been the last 90 days. And I had a goal to manifest $50,000 in personal income, business revenue, and value. And I achieved it early. It was awesome. It was about 5 days early on day 85 that I had hit my goal. So that is my big win. And I love being able to see that for myself. In season 1, my goal was 30,000. And I also achieved that early in the 90 days. And it's so crazy to think about, like, when I set that goal of 50,000, I was like, I'm being ridiculous. How am I going to come up with 20,000 more than I did last time? And yet here we are. And it was like, oh, no biggie. So obviously I'm going to have to go with even more for season 3. And I've got thoughts about that. And if you want to hear those thoughts, you're just going to have to join season 3 and hear what I'm going to go for that. But yeah, season 3 has been really, really good. Yeah.
It's what's super exciting about this is I remember, back when you were setting your original goal and it was like, so that those feelings that were brought up, and it's always so wonderful. Like it was starting to bum me out a little bit that season 2 is ending. But we get to continue on, and so many people are joining it back with us from season 2. So I'm excited about that. And another really thing that really excites me is the new people and the new goals that our current members will be setting for this season. So goals and people just really allowing themselves to open up and to think big and to just allow yourself to dream big and look at what you want and to have that all line up, and the excitement and what just shines from people from that. It's so exciting to me, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. The beginning weeks, we start getting into that heavily, and then especially with this season where we're focusing really heavy on living from the end, living in that, and really getting the feels from it. So I'm really excited about the season coming up. I can't wait for it to get started. I'm very, very super stoked to see the same things that we all go through, to look at something and go, oh no, is that too big? Is that this? Is that? And to just really let people get those feels. So that's what I'm really stoked and excited about and looking forward to.
I'm excited about the scholarships because the 3 of us met on a course, and the reason Melanie did that course was through a scholarship. So I get excited thinking about who's going to get the next scholarships in 33 hours. It closes. For the potential of what's going to happen for that person because of that scholarship opening up that opportunity for them to join us and do the 90 days and transform an area of their life that they're passionate about and get to make a difference in their world. So a great analogy I like is dropping a pebble in a fish pond and watching the ripple effect go out. So when Amber did your scholarship, she was dropping a pebble in the pond and the ripples stretching out and affecting people. And now we get the opportunity to provide that for someone else. So that ripple effect gets larger and larger and larger and makes a profound difference in the world for other people. And it keeps continuing on. So that's what really excites me about scholarships, is being able to make that difference for someone that you know, may have potentially not taken the course that really wants to. So I get excited around that.
Yeah, I feel like our scholarship winners have like the cheat codes, and they've like leveled up so much faster than anyone else in the group, just because they've already manifested themselves into the group. And that's super powerful. And the fact that, you know, someone can kind of see that for themselves as well is a really great way to kick off the manifesting 90-day challenge. Yeah, it's awesome.
And what, like, I think looking back at when, you know, I heard the scholarship announcement for the one that I ended up winning, it was like, oh yes, that's the way I can get into it. And what it made me reflect upon was like my true strong desire for what I wanted to get. I knew I was had it hit a roadblock, but I knew what I wanted. And it really helped me focus in on what it was I wanted, just like what we're asking our scholarship winners to look at and what they want. And to look back, to look at the essay that I wrote and to have it looking back at me saying that my passion is to be a full-time life coach. And, you know, just to see, because I focused on it and I was able to get that scholarship and I was able to get through some blocks that, and, you know, I wrote it down and I really focused my energy on it. And now that's what I get to do. So that's another, just another part about it. The people that are submitting the scholarships, I mean, it's something that we'll all do, but really just you're focusing your passion in on that and knowing that this is a way that you can get through to doing something, even though if you financially don't have the means to do it, there's always a way. So it's just, oh yes, exciting stuff.
Yeah, and even the scholarship contest in itself, how you have to record a 2-minute video of yourself sharing why. I mean, that is really just a taste of what you will be doing in Masterful Manifestors, which is sharing with other people what you're going through and why you're doing it and what you're trying and what's working and what's not working, and all of that, sharing and going live and getting comfortable and gaining so much confidence. Like that was a huge win for Ryan Klutz in season 1, was gaining that confidence by going live consistently in our group. And so what better way to do that than in a group where there's growth-minded people, they are your peers, they're going to support you, they are your tribe, rather than just going live into the general internet where anything can happen. You know, you can gain that confidence ahead of time, and then you'll be ready for that to go live like we are right now out into the world. Anyone can watch this on our Facebook page. And yeah, they didn't always feel as comfortable as it does right now. I mean, I think I mess up more now than I did at the beginning, just because I'm way more comfortable. I'm way more comfortable with being on camera and not being as polished and perfect.
I think that's a great point, Marion, is because I think as human beings, we get caught up on making it perfect or getting it right or saying the right thing. And for people who are thinking about submitting a scholarship but might be stopped from, you know, thinking that they're not going to get it right or they're not going to say the right thing, I'll give you a little tip. It doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. It's you being your authentic self that's going to get you the scholarship win. And so you could stumble and fumble your way through the video. That doesn't matter. We're not judging you on that. We're judging you on, you know, your authentic self, being yourself, communicating what you want to get out of it. So please, you know, get through that stop and break through and submit it, and you might just be surprised.
Yeah, absolutely. So to record the video, it's got to be 2 minutes, and you got to tell us why you want to join. That's it. It's really that simple. No fancy scripts, no editing required. Just make that video, get it on YouTube somehow, share it with us, send it to us at info@masterfulmanifestors.com, and do that by the end of the day, Friday, January 29th. Sorry. What day is it? We're 33 hours away. 33 hours from when this post has been put up is when that scholarship ends. So if you're on the other side of the world, I think it's actually Friday in Taylor's world. So yeah. So end of the day, Friday, whatever time zone you're in, there you go. It'll probably make it in time. Yeah, we will have a tough decision to make, having to choose. That's actually probably the hardest part of the beginning of season 2, was having to choose our scholarship winner. But luckily, we've got 3 scholarships. There's 3 scholarships, and only one of them will be decided by the 3 of us. The other 2 will be decided by Diane Addison and Ryan Klutz, who are masterful manifestors and have been masterful manifestors since back in the OG days of masterful manifestors. So it's so wonderful to see them giving back in this way, and inviting people to join us through a scholarship. So go ahead, apply, do it now. Just do it now, get it done with, and manifest your way into masterful manifestors. If you're like, I'm all in, I don't need a scholarship, that's great too. Just go to masterfulmanifestors.com/join. That's great. But if you want to practice manifesting, you could also just join and do the scholarship, just in case. We'll give you a full refund if you buy and you still win the scholarship. We promise. All right. Love you guys. 33 hours.
Bye.